When I first became a dad, I knew I needed support because my well-being was not great. I felt like everything I was doing was wrong, I'm not doing it right, I was worrying too much. When I came to MAP, they guided me and I asked them about meals, nappies, about budgeting money for my son. And along the way, they gave me a lot of support, and now I feel like I'm a really good father to my son. When I first became a dad, I knew I needed support because my well-being was not great, and I just wanted to be the best I can for my son. And I was getting very upset, the emotions he was picking up. So my advisor recommended MAP. I've always had worries asking for support because when I've gone to doctors and stuff, because I'm autistic, I feel like they cannot understand me because of my speech and communication, so I don't know how to interact with them. And ever since then, it's kind of put me off, and I tried to be independent. I knew I needed help. So I tried MAP, and they were very, very supportive. They'd sit me down for half an hour. They wouldn't make me feel like I'm being judged. I felt like I could rely on them, and I felt like I could get through to MAP. My biggest challenge as being a dad is, I'd say, well-being. Not being able to go out to the cinema whenever I want. I can't just go out with my mates because I've had a son I had to look after. Then just having to look for work to provide and looking after my partner. But when I got introduced to Stay and Play, I get to the socialising with other parents. That made me feel like I was a part of a group. So I came to MAP for support to apply for benefits that I am entitled to due to my special needs. And I was very happy to do so. I didn't feel embarrassed. I've been able to clear off some debts, so I'm really appreciative to MAP for helping me. So me and my partner was struggling with housing because we were living at my mum's with 9 of us. And we went to the council and I had multiple letters I just couldn't understand or read. So I've gone to MAP for advice. It was 3 years, a really long process. They've tried everything they can. And when I felt like I didn't get anywhere, I was having breakdowns. Me and my partner would start struggling a bit. And after 3 long years, after sticking to MAP, they have helped massively. And now I've got a house with my partner. We're our own little family. Our relationships have significantly improved. We're a lot happier. When I first come to Stay and Play, I was very, very anxious because I've went to many baby groups. I felt like because I was a young parent, I was looked down on or judged, which I probably wasn't, but the anxiety made me feel like that. I've been recommended about 6 times for my family nurse to come to Stay and Play. I kept saying no. But one day I had the confidence to do so. I felt anxious the first 5-10 minutes, it was really scary. And then by the end of it, I walked out with open arms. I felt really comfortable, really relaxed and felt connected because there's a bunch of other young parents that felt like I wasn't on my own, like I was a part of a team. He just improved loads and he's met some friends now. So I've got a couple of friends from MAP which we meet up with, we go on play dates, and they've helped me with meals. I was struggling with meal plans, what can I do to help him? And because of that, he's been healthier in some ways, and all around has significantly improved. I'm very confident I can change in him, knowing when he's tired. And before I came to MAP, because I was all new, very crying, I didn't know what to do. I've always relied on my partner. At first I was kind of a bit laid back. I didn't really do much because I didn't have a clue what I was doing. It was all new to me. And along the way I picked up many skills like cooking, changing, feeding, bonding. Yeah, I don't know what to say. You might have to cut that little bit off.
That's great.
Great.